Hello Virgo, this is In the Flow with Cam, and this is Cam speaking, and we're going to do a love reading for Virgo today. And we're doing the Celtic cross for love, and we're going to get right into it. The cards have been shuffled and cleansed and have been blessed in the way, and they're ready to go. Just a reminder that tarot readings should not be used as a substitute for seeking professional advice when needed, and that this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If it's not for you, it's definitely for another Virgo. And don't forget to give me a follow and to also like this video so that I can connect with your energy for future videos as well, and so that we can propagate the message and get this message across to other Virgos that also need to hear it. So thank you, Spirit, for the energies here. We ask for continued guidance, and in the cards we get started here in your current situation with the Nine of Cups. And 9 in tarot, they signify fulfillment, and this is Pisces energy. With the Nine of Cups, it's about realizing dreams, and we're talking about love here. So it's happiness in love, fulfillment in relationships, being very optimistic and feeling abundant when it comes to love. So this very positive energy also connected to the solar plexus chakra, that feeling that yes, I can have the ideal relationship in my life. It is a possibility. It's here. It's happening. So this is your present situation, Virgo. This is how you're feeling. Now, for the challenges card, we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is Virgo energy. So I ask you, Virgo, to ask yourself, how are you letting yourself get in the way of your relationship? Right? So this card of Queen of Pentacles is a card of abundance, but how are you allowing yourself to get in your own way when it comes to your love abundance? Right? So it could be even related to your material wealth as well. She's holding a pentacle, you know, but it could also, because it's a love reading, connected to the abundance of love, feeling prosperous in love, feeling like you're, you know, really in a situation where you are with the one. And what is it that is getting in the way? This card is related to the third eye chakra, so your intuition tells you exactly where to go and how to proceed. And how are you allowing other outside energies to get in the way of your intuition, Virgo? That's a good question to ask yourself. Now, the foundation of the situation here, all your subconscious desires, your physical, emotional needs, we have justice. So basically, justice is connected to the Libra energy, which is all about balance, right? Also connected to the heart chakra, that feeling of love and justice, just feeling like it's due time, right? And you've been through a lot. You've gone through the experiences that you've gone through your karmic relationships, and now you are in a place where you are ready to connect with your soulmate, that one that you are going to pursue your path with, and really feel that that person awakens the best within you, rather than being in a karmic relationship where all your flaws and the things that you need to work on come to the surface. So this is time where you get what you give. You've done the work, and that person is coming into your life because you've done the work, they've done the work, you're both ready to get into a relationship. Now, in the recent past, we have the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords is Gemini energy. This is a card of communication, but when you see, it's kind of like a stagnant communication because she can't see anything, right? She is literally bound here. She has, you know, she has swords all around her, and she can't see the direction where she's going, So in the near past year, you were feeling restricted, feeling like you just couldn't move, you couldn't take a step forward. You're feeling quite trapped, actually, with some anxiety, kind of helpless, and you know, in a situation where you felt like you couldn't pursue love. You weren't feeling ready for it because you had things that were restricting you. Maybe each one of these swords signify one thing. Could be a mental state, it could be an actual person, it could be, you know, a challenge that you were facing that you couldn't move forward, or you felt as you could not move forward. Now, in your goals and your conscious awareness, we have the Eight of Wands. So the wands are cards of movement, right? You can even sense that rapid movement when you look at this wands type of, you know, being thrown almost. And this card is on reverse, and it is connected to the solar plexus as well. So basically, this can signify that you are taking things a little bit slower, because the Eight of Wands, when in its, you know, upright position, means fast movement, but it means like you're pacing yourself, Virgo. You know, you are allowing things to happen slowly. You are, you know, really being careful who you allow inside of your life, in your inner circle. So you're tired of dealing with this trapped like feeling. So you're taking your time in order to find that balance in a relationship and that abundance that's going to bring you a sense of fulfillment. And in the near future, we have the Four Swords. So with the Four Swords, it's a card of you needing rest. It's a card that's connected to the throat chakra, like you're feeling you need to just quiet down, you know, when in the upright position, connected also to Libra in finding that balance. Here in reverse, it means that you have taken that time, right? Another card identifying with the slower movement of your trajectory here in relationships, which can also be a very positive thing. You just decided to not get overly excited about people, places, and things, but instead take your time to really get to know somebody and, you know, see if that is a match in different areas of your life. And this is a card of you coming out of isolation. You know, you were feeling trapped, you took some time, you slowed down, and now after that rest and rejuvenating, you are ready to come out of isolation and start entertaining perhaps a new relationship, Virgo. Now, how you see yourself in this moment after doing all this work, after retreating and slowing down and letting go of those things that were trapping you, you are feeling like you're on top of the world, Virgo. You feel like you've been waiting for things to come to fruition, that you've been working on yourself, and that finally, yes, you are ready to be successful in love. You're ready to come into union with your soulmate, that person that has also been doing the work, getting ready for you, Virgo. Disconnected to the root chakra, very, very fiery energy coming up through your chakras and manifesting that beautiful love that you've been waiting for. And in your environment, how people perceive yourself, people know that you have been through a lot, Virgo. It's no secret, right? Connected to the crown chakra here. People know that you have gone through a lot of transformations, that you perhaps didn't have the easiest path up until now. But you know what? The tower was coming down, it was burning, and you jumped out and you made it, Virgo. You know what? You made it. You kind of surrendered to what was happening at the time, You fought the good fight, and then you released, you did the work, and people acknowledge that about you, your resilience, the fact that you were able to move forward, and now you're feeling really on top of the world. In your future, we have the King of Wands. And the King of Wands is connected to Aries energy, a card of a lot of inspiration and energy and enthusiasm and movement. And now this also on reverse, it speaks about, you know, the third eye chakra and that intuition about people that are surrounding you and trying to enter your life. So being aware of people's intentions when they're looking to get into your life, being able to have the discernment of people when it comes to truth and belonging, and choosing the right partnerships. Perhaps it can also indicate that a person that is or could be, and the noise is kind of confirming, you know, deceitful. Somebody that can be telling you lies with the Aries energy. So your intuition is going to tell you, Virgo, to go the other way. And you can still hold love for the person. You just can't also have your boundaries, right? And you're really good at that, Virgo, at keeping your boundaries in place so that your inner circle is only filled with people that are in the same vibrational energy as you are. And as a result of that, kind of weeding out of energies that don't belong in your outcome, you get the Page of Cups connected to Pisces energy. So we start the journey with the Nine of Cups, which is fulfillment here in Pisces, and we end with the Page of Cups with that person offering up that Pisces. So a lot of Piscean energy, it looks like you have a Pisces entering your life, connected to the root chakra. Again, that energy firing up, you know, and Page can mean new beginnings in love, and so perhaps a new relationship with a Pisces, or it could be any other signs. People have different placements for signs in their birth chart, so you never know. They could have a strong influence of Pisces in their chart. But as a result, you really weed out all these people that are deceitful, and the more no's you say, Virgo, gets you closer to that yes. Get you closer to that relationship that you have been working on yourself for, right? Regardless, you're working on yourself, you're on top of the world, you're seeking that justice in love. You know, you are really allowing yourself to get into this energy and not in the way of the relationship. You're using your intuition to connect with the dream person. You're letting go of all that pain from the past. You have slowed down. You have rested and rejuvenated. You're ready to come back out in the world and really on top of it to get that new relationship started and give it a chance. So this is what we have, Virgo. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups, which is a card of moving on, and it is on reverse here, which means you've already moved on from that pain. You're like, yep, I'm done with it. I'm here now, and I'm on top of the world, and I'm ready to receive that cup. And it's a good cup, Virgo. It is the one that you've been preparing yourself to. So now let's connect, Virgo, with the energy of the person that you have in mind. It could be a person that you... Things are moving here. A lot of movement in my hand as well. Look at that energy, Virgo. It's a beautiful thing. So it's the person in your mind, right? It could be that you're connecting to the energy of this Piscean energy that's entering your life. And I would invite you to just close your eyes for a second and focus on this future person, letting go of this pain here. So for the collective here, Spirit, give us a few cards for Virgo's person, the person in Virgo's mind, what they would say if they could connect with Virgo right now as they prepare themselves to get into Virgo's life. What would they say to Virgo, spirits? Give us 3 cards. Thank you. I want you so badly. They've been preparing themselves for you, Virgo, just as much as you have been preparing yourself for them. So they are ready. They're ready to get in this committed relationship. They really are. Spirit, any other messages from this future person in Virgo's mind? A couple more cards, Spirit, would be fantastic. Ooh, I can't get enough of you. So it looks like, yeah, it's going to be a very passionate relationship, Virgo. I like this energy. I feel like you two are really going to be super connected, and I miss hearing your voice. So this will be a person that's going to really appreciate you, want you badly, not be able to get enough of you. Really a person that's going to be able to listen to you and appreciate you fully. And at the bottom of the deck, I do love you. This is true love, Virgo. This is so sweet. I love it. And just gonna get a card from the Romance Angels about the future person that Virgo has in mind. This beautiful soul getting ready to enter Virgo's life. Spirits. It's new love or renewed love. Sometimes old love can be renewed, right, Virgo? Spirit just corrected me there when I said new love. Spirit said it's collective, and it could be old love being renewed as well. So take it as resonates, Virgo. It's your reading, and you know it when it's yours. Spirit, 1 card from the Romance Angels. I ask that you give us a message from Virgo's person. What is it that Virgo needs to know right now? Oh, too many cards, Spirit. I know. This person really is excited about you, Virgo. All these cards keep popping out. I guess I'll take the 3 of them. Keep an open mind. So your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So Virgo, yes, keep an open mind. I know that we Virgos can sometimes be too focused in one thing, in accomplishing that, and, you know, having that ideal. Keep an open mind. Listen in, connect to your intuition. Really do some meditation, some chakra work, get balanced and open up. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I was just saying meditation, right? So perhaps another confirmation here is to get into that meditative state. Ask Spirit to really connect you with your 3rd eye chakra. Calibrate all your chakras so that you can see them when they come to you, right, Virgo? What's meant for you is not gonna pass you by, so I'm not worried about that. And we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. And perhaps if you do have children, you know, that is always a good compass for you to decide what kind of relationship to get into, right? So retreating, keeping an open mind, and seeing how the dynamic is gonna work, right, in this new relationship. or perhaps they have children, so you can, you know, reverse the roles here as well. And also could mean that you need to get into meditation, take care of your inner child, and then keep an open mind and not let those inner child wounds get in the way of you finding that love, accepting the love, because the love is going to find you. And at the bottom of the deck, we have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So again, yes, a lot of passion, you know, in love as well, which can't complain. It's a good combination, Virgo. So thank you so much for being here with me today. And once again, don't forget to like this video and follow me so that I can connect with your energy and so that we can propagate this message to more Virgos out there that can use some helping guidance. And love you, Virgos. Thank you again. And I will see you in our next reading. You can learn a little bit more about ways of creating abundance at thereliablemethod.com. And I look forward to connecting with you in the very near future. Thank you so much. Namaste.